It's pretty big.
Now to the Websterville Warriors, number 3, Hunter Johnson. Number 12, Porter Pelton.
All the Porter fans are here.
Number 14, Imran Rajanesh. Number 23, Alex Coyle. And number 53, Dalton Cody. The team is placed at Adam Kelly, referees for tonight's game of Joe Salerno and Dan Wagner. Let's all rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the red march we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right.
And so it begins.
All right, welcome everyone to the home game of the Websterville Warriors versus the Blue Mountain Bucks. With me tonight, and I guess probably every night going forward from here on out.
Maybe. We
Maybe.
don't know.
Seth Morgan,
Hi.
my co-host and color commentator.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me, Seth.
No problem.
We're gonna have a good game tonight. Now the question tonight is not when, not if Porter Pelican is going to get his 1,000th point. It's
Knock
when.
on wood.
It's when. It's when.
Yes.
That's
Well,
where we're
let's-
going into this game saying when. He's
let's
10
really
points
hope so.
away, so hopefully we'll keep track and we should have like a Porter countdown on the screen.
We might have to do that. I'll keep track of it.
If I had thought that earlier, I probably would have.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
That's all right.
All right, we're about to tip off. Looks like Alex is going to take the tip.
Yep.
And he's against number 24 for the Bucks. And the Bucks come up with it.
Blue Mountain has a good 6-player rotation that they use despite having a big bench.
Yeah, they definitely have a deeper bench than Websterville, so
Yeah.
that
But they don't use anyone. I think that's going to be a problem. Or maybe. We don't know. We'll
looks
see.
like the oh whoops, you know what? I forgot to start my clock.
I think we'll catch up.
Yeah, I'll catch it up here in just a second. Sorry, folks. So that the foul is on Alex. His first.
Well, good rebound.
Alex, a little floater doesn't go in.
Close.
Should have taken that hard.
I think so too. I know he can. I've seen him do it. Mostly on me. 'Cause- yeah.
Excellent passing by the Bucks.
Wow.
Wasn't able to make it
really-
the count though, but really good passing though, starting out.
Let's see. What was that called?
Looks like
I think it was a ground foul. Yeah,
So-
yeah, that's what it's looking like.
fouls on number 25 for the Bucks.
Very good rotation and passing. We can always appreciate it.
Oh,
He got
in and
got
out.
robbed.
That was that's a tough one. Hopefully we get those out of our system early. Oh, that was a bullet pass in the middle.
Doesn't appear to go.
No, both teams having a hard time getting that ball to fall in the net.
They'll come. Ooh, I can see.
Imran, that was a little shot over the little overshot on
I
that.
don't blame him for taking it though.
No, he was wide
time
open.
and a place. He was wide open. Very good shot. Last time he played the mound, he was making them every time.
Oh, number 24 puts off the air ball. Here we go, Porter taking it to the hole.
It's on the floor.
And of course I missed my time again. We're off by about 40 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen Porter open yet at all.
no, they've really limited his look so far this game. Good defense on it for Websterville. I'm about 15 seconds off, folks. Oh,
That was definitely a soft turnover right there. They're running a 3-2 defense out there. Very good. I don't think Blue Mountain, a team that likes to shoot threes, can
Yeah.
do well in a 3-2.
absolutely. You guys have played them before this year, right? So
It's a charge. Yes. I believe that was on 35.
was it on number 35?
It was the biggest one, and I think
Yep.
he's the only one that can actually do that.
So that's a third team foul for Blue Mountain.
Maybe we might get into the bonus pretty quick.
Number 20 with the rebound.
Dalton, good shot. I think the players know best when they take a good or bad shot. They got a tough trap. They must have practiced that.
Oh, good hands.
They got robbed.
So close. Both teams just having
This is
a hard
very
time
hard
getting
to
points on the
not
board.
get
There we go. Coyle goes up with it, but gets it stripped.
It's a steal.
From outside, hits the front of the rim.
That's the rebound. You gotta box out.
Number 35 takes it to
Really
the
not
hole.
much you can do on that.
No, he definitely.
You jump, that's a foul.
There we go. That's 3 for Porter with 7 away now.
7 to go. Wow.
Tied
He's
it
on
up.
a mission.
There we go. Another nice hands by Porter. Coyle from outside, just a little off.
Porter, good defense. Ooh.
Porter.
Oh, wow.
Porter is on fire. He's making sure that Blue Mountain does not get an easy time getting it up the court.
Jackson's coming in for go home. By the rotation, I think Dalton and Jackson are they're the main sixth man, fifth man. When
Yep.
Dawson's out, of course. Really depends.
Blue Mountain turns it over. Imran brings it up. Coyle asking for it, but taking it to the hole does not get it to fall, but he's going to the line.
It's always dangerous because that's what he does best. Is he knows how to get to the line, he knows how to drive.
And he's a fairly good free throw shooter too.
Yes.
So getting to the line is. There we go.
He doesn't miss.
No, he's. Oh, whoops. We got to.
He's really good at that.
No, got it.
Very good job. 2 for 2. Here's their running back.
Oh, they travel.
It's all about pressure.
Nice.
Great defense. Risky pass, but I think it was all for it.
Jackson.
I think he has
That's how he comes up with it. Here we go. Porter outside. Nice pass.
He can hit that.
Oh! So close. That was a beautiful
He's been
look
working on that
from
shot.
Porter.
I see him.
Websterville doing a great job keeping pressure on Blue
Absolutely.
Mountain.
I don't.
Nice hands again, Porter. Oh, they tipped it a little bit too far from Imran.
A little sloppy pass.
That's all right. He was
Let's
hoping
hope
for the
that
fast break, but
Yeah. But after that turnover, I don't think Porter's was that bad. Or whoever that was. I think it was Porter.
Blue Mountain with some substitutions. Oh, kickball. Oh, Porter.
A little late.
I think he had that tipped out
Yeah.
of. So.
Not an ideal foul right there. If it doesn't help.
That is the first on number 3.
What was a charge? I don't know about that.
Yeah, no,
You see it?
number 35 can get going. He's going to be tough to beat because he's a big boy.
He's their post man.
Yeah, he's. Can we get the birth certificate on that
Uh-oh.
guy? I think he might be my age.
Number 13, and this is scary. He has his jersey back. The game has started now.
Number 13 for Blue Mountain.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
they
in
went
his,
and got his.
he's in a jersey now.
Maybe they went and got his jersey.
I think so. And he's lucky too. If this was in the third quarter, I think it'd be a little.
Both free throws fall for Blue Mountain. Boyle takes it to the hole.
That's a hard foul. I think.
Draws the foul, but he gets back up.
If that was me, I think I would have been out.
Foul's on. Foul's on number 22.
47 seconds.
47.
Right there. That's perfect. Takes his first.
Nice.
3 for 3.
Free throws win games.
That's true.
Oh,
It's pretty close. It's
all right.
Sometimes the rim just gets it. Oh, good
Oh,
yep,
oh,
that's ours,
good
that's
hands.
ours.
Nice defense. Way to put
Good
pressure
tip
on
by
those
Dalton.
guys.
And then,
We got about 20 seconds left on the clock. Hopefully we can get a score here. Jackson. Oh, I think he thought Coyle was right up there.
I think he got blocked, actually.
Did he get blocked? There's kind of a pole right here, so it's kind of hard to see all the
Because
time.
that's a shot. He has a hook on the right wing. Almost a buzzer.
Almost. Well, low scoring game so far. 6 to.
I think he'll pick up. I'm still very confident.
I'm sure it will.
First quarter in the Blue Mountain game, both was like 18, something like that. It was very, very close. Very high score game. Has that potential.
Let's see here. Time. Let me reset my shot clock. No, we're good. All right. Yeah, no, it's they've been putting a lot of pressure on Porter. I think they know that.
I think they know.
I think they know that they're going to try to. They don't want that to happen. They don't want his 1,000th point to come on.
There's a similar story
their night.
like on Wyatt's potential 1,000-point game against Twinfield. He was one shot away from getting it. He couldn't get it, and he had to wait till next year.
All right, back on the court.
He did get it though. So
here we go. Boy,
wow!
Nice little.
13 is back in. So this is. I do notice our defense is getting very.
Really have to box out and get those
One
rebounds.
weird thing is Bucks don't seem to be running their press in this game.
What's that?
The Bucks do not seem to be running their press. But we're definitely running our press.
Absolutely.
You gotta watch out for that.
Well, that was you can tell that was off as soon as something about
He's not
warming
warmed
up.
up.
He's not warmed up
He's
because he
not
didn't have his
warmed up.
jersey. Oh, Imran, nice!
Yes.
Nice look from Coyle.
Good look. Great pass. You can always appreciate a made wide open layup. You know?
Absolutely.
Something about it.
Nice. Alec.
I really would help Porter.
Nope. I'm telling you.
I sound like a fool because I swear you can shoot.
No, well, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that he couldn't warm up because he didn't have his jersey with him.
I hope this is a lesson.
It should be. It should be a huge lesson for.
Especially if we lose.
There we go from outside. Oh!
I feel the rims
Cody,
were very different over at Blue Mountain than here, and I feel like that's why I don't think they're as confident. The confidence has a lot to do with everything.
Oh!
That's too bad.
That's going to be Imran's first. Is it his first?
I believe
Yeah, I think it is.
He is not one to get into foul trouble, at least very quickly. No, he's good.
Oh. That shot was a little flat. That second one.
Oh,
but
it wasn't worth it, was it?
Yeah, no,
That's the threat, number 13. You know?
doesn't have to worry about his outside shot on baskets like that.
He's got a height advantage, and he's just got a remarkable agility for someone of his height.
Oh, absolutely.
Very similar to Alex's playing type. In fact, they're guarding each other right now.
Oh.
Very comparable.
Number 35 is coming back in for Blue Mountain.
Yep. He's their big man, so this is gonna be a close one. I'll tell you that. He's wide open.
That was a nice little pass. But
It was a foul, but it was also a travel.
absolutely.
So, travel for the foul, it's a travel. Yeah, near full house.
We are. We're packed tonight. Oh. Luckily,
We'll call
Jackson
that a
was
pass.
there. Yeah. That could have been.
Really bad. Almost. Number 13 knew it was there. That's a dunk for sure.
Looks like there was a foul.
No. I believe it is Warriors ball. Coach having a little frustration.
Fouls on number 35, his second.
Reasonably so, I guess.
Team sixth. Come on, Porter. Nice, there's 2 more. 5 away.
5 away. I really hope it happens. We are so close.
We've got a packed house at home.
Gotta be careful. I can't cheer that loud. Gotta grab that. There we
Nice,
go.
Imran.
Where? I don't see it, Coach. Illegal?
Offensive foul on Coyle.
I don't know about that. I always gotta look at everything in perspective with my teammates, you know?
Absolutely.
Hopefully they can get a cheer going. I really would cheer with them, you know? But
Number 13, cutting in the
He
lane.
has 4. That is scary. He's getting warmed up now.
Just need a couple of those easy buckets.
That's what we're
There's
gonna
Porter.
do. Oh.
No.
Good charge. Way to take a charge. Absolutely. But mad if that wasn't called.
It's going to be the 7th team foul for Blue Mountain. Right?
I believe
Should be.
we are pretty close to the bonus.
And I am 4 seconds off, so let's adjust that a little bit. So is it Emron going to the line for 2?
I believe, yes. Yes. Got hit on the late last time.
Oh. Number 25 coming out for Blue Mountain, being replaced by number 4, it looks like.
Number 4.
That would be Travis Parker. Nice, Emron.
He hits it. I believe Emron's going to the bench. I hope he's not hurt. Cutler is in the game now. Blue Mountain's got a pretty good press breaker. Seemed like it was working for a little bit.
Yeah, no, their passing's been pretty good tonight.
They might stop their press soon if they break it every time.
Number 13 from way outside.
Oh, it
In and
is
out.
so close.
That was close. That
He's
was
getting closer and closer
Yeah,
each time.
definitely closer than
Definitely
the first couple
pretty
shots.
scary.
Porter for 2, but gets blocked along the way.
I think that was blocked. Way to keep it clean though. Block.
Yeah. Websterville comes up with it.
Good job, Color. Oh! That was a reach. How are you going to complain? It was obviously a reach. We all saw it right through you. Alright? You're in the bonus. That's what you're going to get. Make mistakes like
Absolutely.
that. Absolutely. Told you this
Who was
game's
that?
gonna
That
heat
was
up very
on.
fast. I believe 13.
Was it on 13?
Yes, that is his
Oh, it is. It's his first.
We should probably start saying his name more often because it might be in
Clay
reference.
Fenimore.
Clay. He's definitely the key player.
Come on, Dalton. You got this. Oh.
This usually doesn't happen. He's a very high percentage free throw shooter for sure. He knows what he's doing. For the 3,
Oh.
I think Hunter was pushed. No call on that. Websterville ball.
It's like Blue Mountain going to their bench, bringing in number 4 to use another big man for them. Tyler Burrows should be in substitution here in the next break.
I think so. Cutler getting in the rotation. Should have set a screen in there.
There we go.
You can hear the oohs and ahs.
You
of
can
the
tell
crowd.
the crowd is waiting for those next 5 points to come.
I see a lot of people here that I've never seen here this year.
Yeah.
They're here for Porter.
That's great. It says a lot about our community. Oh, number 13 throws up. Looks like Coach Kelly is bringing in
Emron and Jackson.
Emron and Jackson.
Cutler and Dalton. Very good. Good board by Cutler.
We've got a minute 15 left.
stand the coach complaining. He's always behind. But, you know, I'm just poking shots. It's all in good fun.
Nice.
Make that.
Nice, Alex.
He's only missed one free throw tonight, and he's been to the line twice. I think this is his third. So he's 5 for
4 for 5, right?
4 for 5. Yeah.
He might be 5 for 6 here to make this one.
You were absolutely right. Free throws do in games. They'd be down by 4.
Absolutely.
Getting nervous.
It's like they Blue Mountain calls timeout.
Yep,
They were getting a little,
exactly right.
they were, a little nervous.
I am nervous.
This is a good game.
It is a really good game. It's hard to ask for a lot, but I really want Porter to score
5 more points.
5 more points.
We got another
He
half.
can do it for them.
We can do it. He'll do it.
But moreover, I want them to win this game. I think if we work for it, I know we can do it. It's who wants it more.
They just
really.
have to keep the pressure on Blue Mountain like they have been, and make their free throws. If they can do that, I mean, right as you can see right now, they're getting to the line a lot more than Blue Mountain is. So
Yeah.
if they can convert every time they get to the line, that's going to be a big advantage.
You're going to leave wide open.
Porter from outside,
please.
wide open.
God.
Oh!
Oh.
Nice. There's 2. He might get the 5 points just before the first half is
I
over.
hope so. Come on, Porter.
Are we 18?
I believe he's at 7. And
but
if he makes this, it is 8.
He scores 18 now.
This crowd is going to erupt. Come on, Porter.
Oh.
Oh. Porter gets a 3. You never know. I mean, there's 10 seconds. Porter could have his 10.
Here we go.
Now.
We have
it was not
half a
travel.
second left.
Sure, it wasn't travel. All right.
Porter at the line, shooting 2.
Yep.
We could be one.
He'll be at 9.
1 point away if we can make both of these.
Any chance he'll get it in this game. Enjoy the silence.
There we go. There's 1.
Like I said.
There's 2.
There's 1 more.
All right. That's a great way to end the first half. Great way to end the first half.
Will he get the last point? Yes, he will.
He will. We'll see it happen in the second half. But most importantly, Websterville comes in with a 7-point lead,
7-point lead,
which is phenomenal. To keep Blue Mountain at only 13 points in the first half is incredible.
really good.
Especially with number 13 still on the floor.
I honestly thought he was going to be much more of a threat. Now, keep in mind, the game's obviously not over. There's plenty of time left. But I'm definitely surprised. They're not. They're live or die by the 3, and this is showing it right now.
We'll let the they're doing a drawing, so we'll let Mr. Bill do his thing for a little bit while we
Just laugh.
So I'm going to draw the ticket. You're going to want to figure the ticket you were given at the beginning out and see if you were one of our lucky winners tonight. If you are
That is a long number,
Yeah, that's
or hopefully he's repeating it. I believe he's repeating it. But
We have one.
where?
Are we finding that number yet?
what is it?
Anybody at all?
Anybody at all?
No, nobody wants the gift card to O'Reilly Auto Parts. Might have to.
O'Reilly Auto Parts?
I think that's what it is, right?
I don't know anyone that would really use it.
All right, come on down.
Oh,
Who?
we got it.
I don't know. They said, "Come on down."
Oh, it's that young lady right
All
there.
right, it looks like we have a winner tonight.
Nice. Always nice to see businesses kind of support the Websterville cause.
Looks like we have a winner tonight.
Yeah, nice, I guess.
Yep. Let's we'll give. Look at that. Bill verifying the winning number and the winning ticket
Yeah, for O'Reilly Auto Parts.
for O'Reilly Auto Parts.
How
Thank
much
you,
is it?
O'Reilly Auto Parts. $50? I think it's $50. I'm
If
pretty
it's
sure.
50,
I think.
well, if
I
it's
think
an auto
delicate-
parts car,
Yeah.
well, just saying,
I mean,
probably should be 50.
yeah. I mean,
not
what are you gonna buy for
15.
what are you gonna buy for like $15 or $20 at an auto parts store?
A really
Some
nice
windshield-
keychain.
Some windshield washer fluid, probably. That's all right.
There's
That's all
nothing.
right.
There's-
No,
there's
it's nice.
nothing.
It's nice that O'Reilly donated that. Thank you
Did they
very
really
much.
donate it?
What's that?
They donate it?
Oh yeah, they donate the
That's-
gift cards.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, well.
So did Delicate Decadence did as well earlier this year. So it's always nice to see
yeah.
those businesses support the school
Yeah.
and support the community as well. So Seth, if you're Adam, if you're Coach Kelly right now, I call him Adam because I went to high school with him.
That's okay.
Can you call him? You probably can't call him Adam.
I have, but I'm more comfortable with Coach.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. What do you tell your teammates? What do you think he's saying to them right now?
You start with the positives because
Okay.
you don't want to, really don't want to bring a negative vibe into the locker room.
Absolutely. Just like almost in anything when you're dealing with people, you want to give them positive feedback and then maybe give them some suggestions on how they can improve.
Absolutely. We are up by 6. This is a pretty big lead.
We are up by 6. I thought they were 1 point off, and
but
I adjusted it.
there are a couple of things we need to know for sure. And one of those things is we can't get cocky, all right? Third
Yep.
quarter is our known worst quarter. Every time Adam's in the locker room, he's always addressing how many turnovers we have in the third quarter. But also, he addresses the turnovers we had in the first half.
Yep.
While there weren't as many as I have seen, and believe me, I have seen many, they are playing very decent.
They're-
But we gotta cut our bad turnovers. We need to play pretty well in the second half because I know number 13 is set on a goal.
Oh, absolutely. You can just tell he's playing the Porter like saran wrap.
I think so. Yeah.
You know, so I think they're really intent to make sure that he doesn't have a good night. He might get his 1,000 points, so more than likely he is. But they definitely don't want him to have a big night tonight doing it. Why do you think your team has a lot of problems with the third quarter?
I really don't know.
Is it a mental thing?
It's a phenomenon, really.
Yeah. Is it? Do you think maybe that break? Because I know a lot of teams once they get going, they seem to play better. Do you think that break is
Right?
something kind of like disrupts your rhythm and then you get careless?
Well, you see everyone shooting out there now. We
Yep.
weren't doing that before.
Okay.
They recommended that we go around, stay shooting, keep our muscles in
Right.
use. But still, it doesn't really explain for why
The third quarter
third
just seems
quarter
to be
just
kind of
is our bad quarter.
okay. Yeah, no, I just
So let's hope that doesn't happen today, because
yeah,
let's not rain on Porter's parade.
yeah,
It's his
absolutely.
day.
It'd be great if they could get him to his milestone and take the win home.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time.
I don't want this to
Or
be a
take-
situation. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
That's right. So I like cake. Yeah.
I think Porter's in there. He's got it somehow.
Yeah, he only needs 2 more points. He'll get it. Okay,
No,
yeah.
he needs one more.
Oh, he needs one more point. That's right.
So a
Sorry.
basket, a free throw, anything really. Just do it.
Just do it. You're probably gonna have to pay Nike now because they have that catchphrase.
This has been long coming for Porter. Immediately, he's been since the team was well, they didn't have many players to start with.
Right.
But they went 2-15 in the first few years.
That's a tough year. Yeah,
I just remember, this was before Alex, before Hunter, before Emron, before any of us. We were in 6th grade. Porter, he was playing in 8th grade for the varsity team. That's how you start. That's where it starts.
Yep. If you can get that experience in eighth grade, that's a big advantage once you get to your junior or senior years.
Oh, definitely. He's a face for the team, really. He is one of our high scorers, obviously, as you're going to see in a few minutes, hopefully. But
I'm not sure how many Websterville players over the years have gotten to 1,000 points, but it's not very many.
no, I believe.
I know I didn't have 1,000 points when
I bet you could have, Billy.
No, I couldn't.
Maybe. All right.
No, I wasn't that talented. I wasn't that.
Okay. I'll
But
believe it.
I was more of a runner. We had cross country back then.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, that was good times.
They should bring that back.
You should get cross country team going on again.
The closest thing to that is we run the bike path
Oh, okay.
in the summer. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I was more of a runner than anything else. I wasn't like this. Like I was really scrawny, and I was kind of like you know.
Yeah.
I was lean. This is what happens when you get old. Right here.
You're in shape, but you're not in basketball shape.
Well, I wouldn't even say I'm in shape.
Nonsense. No.
I like my cake, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And when you have cake at your age, you can have 3 or 4 pieces of cake.
You're right.
And now, for me, I just can't.
I'm at the wonderful point where I can go 3 weeks doing absolutely nothing, and then only one day
Yep.
I can just be perfect again. It's amazing, but I know it doesn't last forever.
That's all right. Enjoy it while you can, my friend.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Yeah, we gotta hope that Websterville kind of keeps that momentum going and really comes out the second half on fire. It'd be nice to see them get a couple more baskets right off the bat and get
they need
into
to start
that
out hot.
mid-20s. Before Blue Mountain can get on the board again.
This is how they're going to start.
That would be
This is
great.
how they need to start.
Yep.
They need to stay hot. They need to make their baskets.
Yeah, they do. They've had a lot of baskets that have rolled. Both teams actually have had a lot of baskets that have been close. They just haven't seemed to fall. So if one of the teams gets those baskets to fall, it's gonna be a high-scoring game.
Yep.
The second half.
And I think it's going to start with Blue Mountain. They're going to need to do something
Absolutely.
in order to get back in this game.
Absolutely. All right. Looks like everybody's going to the floor. Websterville's still kind of. I think they're playing their mind games with Blue Mountain. They're kind of like waiting for that.
Attention. One of the young fans has found a blue wallet up in the back of the stands. If this is your blue wallet, come down here.
Are you missing a blue wallet? No.
Blue? That's a weird color for a wallet. I think. Someone lost their wallet.
Wow, Websterville's really kind of taking their time. Jackson Kelly's going to start the second half.
A new approach. He did not start the game, did he?
He did not.
No. Well,
It's interesting.
Jackson and Dalton are, like I said, they're in a rotation among themselves because they have a very similar playing level, playing style, and they really have skills to contribute. A lot of swinging.
Yeah, they're just trying to figure out a way to get an open look.
They're shooting like that.
Number 24, air ball. Here comes Coyle. Coyle finds the open lane.
Charge.
Gets the charge.
Interesting call.
Wow. Okay.
He does pack a punch. 24. Ryan, I'm not going to pronounce his last name, I don't think I could get it, but last game he shot right under 13. He was shooting pretty well too. I don't understand. I think they're cold.
Sometimes.
Let's hope so. Let's hope they stay cold.
Oh, and there's a travel for Blue Mountain.
I don't know how you can fall on that. But, you know. And here comes Clay.
There's 3 for Porter, right off the top of the rim.
He's getting so close.
Oh, I am about 5 seconds off.
Good pressure by Hunter.
Good.
Wow. Great defense. I thought.
Oh, that's a great look by Blue Mountain. They found that open man and
I think Alex thought Hunter stole the ball and he stepped out of the paint.
Blue Mountain pressing now, so
They are. I feel like they found their footing, and let's hope they haven't. But we know there's up to something. Come on. That's it. There you go. Amazing.
First of all, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Blue Mountain, for allowing us to celebrate Porter's achievement. I've had the privilege of being part of this coaching team for 5 years now, and it's been a privilege to watch him develop as a player. It's an amazing accomplishment to do this in your junior year, but I'm even more proud of the young man he is off the court. So if you don't know Porter, it's a privilege to know what he's all about, and he knows what's important in life. So congratulations and thank you.
I hope this provides
nice.
momentum. Definitely.
very nice. Well, now let's.
That's going to provide a pause. Let's hope that gives us some energy.
Yeah, that might disrupt some of the some of the flow of the game, but hopefully,
Let's hope so.
Websterville, now that that's off their backs, they can really get down to it.
Or it might, for the worst, it might have fueled their energy.
Absolutely.
Not with that turnover, though.
It's nice of Blue Mountain to let Porter have that moment.
That was a sloppy turnover. That was a
Goaltend.
No.
What?
Clear interference. He tipped it in. It's interference. That might be a technical. It should be. I don't. Weird.
1,000. Absolutely. Sorry, brother. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You happy for him?
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
That's big.
Yeah, definitely.
We thought maybe he was going to do it in the first half there once he got quite a few points there towards the end.
We've got to find our footing. We cannot.
You're going to call a carry on him.
That's our third, I believe, in this quarter.
They've called that a few times on Alex in games.
And as I said, here starts the quarter of mediocrity.
Turnovers. Yeah. Hopefully, number 13 with a little floater doesn't go.
Let's hope we can keep this momentum going. It's a chance. We got to keep that.
Absolutely.
Just like the Winchester game. It's essential.
Yeah.
It really does help.
Well, Blue Mountain's definitely pressing. Is definitely applying the pressure.
He doesn't like to make that wall pass. I can see it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's risky.
Oh, nice. And two. And one.
Wow.
Chance for a three-point play for
Amazing.
Porter. Porter might have a big night
That's
after all.
how we do it. Wish you were out there, though.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the first team foul for Blue Mountain. It's on number 35, his fourth.
Yeah, that's going to be
Wow.
costly because that's a big man.
That is their big man.
A lot at stake.
Nice. Porter gets it
That's 14 points for Porter.
out of 24. That's quite a
I
few.
believe they called time.
No, they caused substitution. They're taking 35 out so he doesn't follow out. Smart move for Blue Mountain. We probably won't see him again until the fourth quarter. Nice hands, Jackson!
Ooh. All right, good. We still got it. That's 4. You cannot.
It's all right. At least they didn't foul. That could have been a three-point play.
True. It's gonna boost your momentum for sure.
Come on, Jackson.
Jackson seeming to have some. They're having trouble.
Oh,
Now grab that. Timeout.
Websterville's getting. I think he's settling the team down. They look a little hurried right now. So that's a good timeout by Coach Kelly.
Coach has a lot of a strategy in calling timeouts. You don't just call timeouts for when a player needs to rest. You call them for moments like this when the team is clearly getting a lot of momentum.
And you call them to ice the shooter when he's at the line.
That's right.
When the game is on the line, that's what you do right
that
there.
Winchester game, when it came to the free throws, the coach was yelling at him, "This game is all on you." So I do not want that on me.
No.
Needless to say.
That's a lot of pressure.
He made them both. I didn't want him with you. Oh, this might be a good press. Keep him out. Oh no, it's a 3-on-1.
Oh.
That's gonna cost them. Oh.
How many times are they going to be able to lay that in? How many second chances did they get on that shot? They
If
had
you're
like,
coach, you gotta be a little frustrated here.
they must have gotten
This
3
is
or
our
4.
third quarter. This is what they look like. Driving baseline.
Nice baseline drive.
Come on! It's a jump ball. And it's ours. I saw this Clay kid who's looking to go right down the court if that wasn't called. He would have had an open lane.
Porter inbound the ball. Over to Imran. Over to Porter. Porter from outside.
Please go.
That's 3. Imran had a hand on it.
They called that. Good job, Emron. Wow. And that's our ball. I don't hear anyone on the other side of the court yelling.
Oh, wide open
done it.
3 for Dalton Cody.
He's getting
that
close.
was
So
close.
close. His last 3, probably even closer.
Well,
Jumping up.
this is definitely.
Let's keep this up. We're pushing through this third quarter. 3 more minutes. I think we can do it.
Coyle on the bench, getting some rest.
For sure. If you're Websterville, I think it's those distance passes that gotta make you the most nervous because Blue Mountain is a very athletic team.
Imran, nice hesitation. Wasn't able to make that shot.
I think 13 got his play.
You really have to give it to Imran for his defense. He's a great defender.
Play misses another shot. Dalton on the fast break.
Cody's gonna take it. Oh!
Ah, he should have leaned in. I don't know if that was a foul. There's some hecklers in the Blue Mountain crowd for sure.
Jackson with a reach.
But coach is arguing if there was a carry before that. They don't really call carries. Strange. I feel like carries is the most let it slide call.
Yeah.
Unless if it's fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, I hope it doesn't let it slide.
Number 13 with a shot.
He's off. Again. Bullet pass from. So I'm gonna come down.
Oh!
Good rebound.
Nice board.
That's gonna help. 10-point lead, and Porter gets blocked. Wow. Oh. All right, we need to settle down a bit. Maybe no, that was not a technical. It was Emron's second.
Oh, nice. Coil back in and immediately making a difference.
Perfect time for a chant.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be nervous. And last game, he was hitting it. Notice how that 10-point lead doesn't seem so significant?
absolutely. Oh, that was a little flat.
A little bit.
Emron just applying some great pressure on
I believe
Blue Mountain.
13 lost his balance on that one. Not going to be helpful. It's going to throw you off a bit. Thirteen's got that reach. You got to be
Well,
careful with those passes.
Nice.
Tip. It helps. It helps. About a minute left.
Minute 13 left.
A minute can change everything, though. Oh no.
Shot from outside
so
again.
That's his second in a row.
They
it's a 4-point
definitely
game.
don't want number 13 to get on.
You gotta watch ourselves.
Stay hot like that, because
Now's the time to be a little. Now's the time where we could use that chanting.
oh, in and out. Dalton Cody.
Sure. This is very much a rivalry game. If we meet in the playoffs, I do not know the intensity.
Oh,
Oof, you got this, dog.
Cody misses the first one off the back. See if we can make that second. There we go.
One thing we've never really been in a situation in the third quarter is being in the lead. So we have to rally ourselves. Now we got to hold.
Oh, nice.
Good steal.
Porter goes up with it, gets denied, but draws the foul.
It helps. He's only missed one from the line. That near perfect.
Fouls on number 24, his third, team third.
Ah. Come on, board.
Nice. Oh.
Wow.
That,
Quite unexpected.
yeah, no,
I thought it was
that's,
going in. If that went in,
that would have been pretty impressive on
yeah.
yeah, that would have been pretty awesome. All right, so that wasn't a horrible third quarter. It was a couple.
It wasn't bad.
No,
It really wasn't. I highlights of this quarter, obviously, Porter getting his 1,000 points.
absolutely,
You
absolutely.
know, there's still another year left. Maybe he'll get another one.
There is.
Maybe.
You can tell him that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
It's
say,
a-
hey, dude, don't give up now, man. Go for 2,000.
2,000. We got 1,000. 1,000 more to go. Reset the clock.
Yeah. Just tell him never settle, never
Yep.
settle.
Yep.
But it is nice to get that milestone for sure.
So
Congratulations to Porter.
Need to happen in the fourth quarter. I think number one is, like I said, we're in a position where we're holding a lead.
Right. No, it's good. You just got to
Usually
keep
it's
it.
too close to call,
Yeah.
or we've been behind.
Well,
I've never seen it like
I'm
this.
going to say right now, even though you have a 6-point lead, 6-point lead isn't all that much.
It really
I
isn't.
mean, we saw number 13 make 2 back-to-back threes.
Two back-to-back
Yeah,
open threes.
that brought it within,
Within
6. So
Yeah, the other teammate was pissed at the other one. Yeah.
number 13 tried to make that outside shot fall, but it did not. Oh, thank goodness, because cutting that lead in half would not be a good thing. Oh, number 12, poor Pelquin, just from there.
One thing you never want to do is make Alex mad. You can tell the frustration. There's a lot of intensity in the court right now. It's a total opposite of Blue Mountain. They promote at their core good sportsmanship. I see the exact opposite right now. Seems like they have a history of trash talking. It seems quite the opposite to me. I don't know. Grab that, yes.
Oil.
Flop. You flopped, buddy. Can I credit number 32 with a flop? It was not a charge. Nice try, but maybe next time.
Oh, that was nasty.
For sure. And it's our ball. 35 checking back in. He's got to be really careful. One more and he's done.
Who's that? Number
35. Come on. Yeah.
Nice, that was fancy.
Huh?
Oh, Coyle with the block. That's nice. Oh.
Oh, that was. Oh,
Oh man.
man. Four wide open.
Nope.
You gotta make those. Come on, jumped a little quick on that one. Reach. I'm really starting to get nervous. A little too close.
Into Imran. Imran taking it to the hole. Off the front of the rim.
I think that was
should
off
stay
Blue
Websterville
Mountain.
ball, but
No.
no, I guess it's Blue Mountain.
I think it could have gone either way. But
It's hard to tell.
From our perspective, I thought it was Blue Mountain.
I've got
I
these
don't
bars
know,
in front of my view, so it's hard to kind of always see everything that's.
I believe it was off. Yeah. This helps.
It's always good when the home crowd's into a game.
Got the steal.
Porter with the steal. Big night for Porter Pelican tonight.
Absolutely. Was that a foul? Really?
Yeah, I think they called a push on
I don't think so. No.
number 14. That would be Imran
think
Majnez, his
Imran
third.
Weird call. He
I
didn't
think that's
touch
going to be
it.
the 15th foul for.
No, you can tell he didn't push him because his hands are straight in the air.
That's a nice.
Not contesting those. But then again, we don't want to foul him. So. Please go in.
That's just a little bit off the front.
All his shots have been really close.
They were wide open. That was.
Rims out. Ooh, but they got the ball.
Oh, for 3.
Scary.
I'm just gonna make it a three-point game.
See the tension between Clay and Alex.
It's tough.
They are definitely getting heated. I can't. I don't want to talk. It's bad.
It's definitely an intense game. Both the last few home games have been like this. They've been intense.
Yeah.
This one is definitely
definitely
could go either way. Even
tops the list.
even with a little over 3 minutes left.
Because you're coming in as Blue Mountain and you're potentially spoiling an 1,000-point game for someone
Absolutely.
who's clearly deserving of the 1,000-point game. This could be the twisted end of a perfect day.
Well, let's hope that's not the case.
We got to steal our momentum back for sure. Right now, I can hear the Blue Mountain crowd louder than ours. You gotta make that. You gotta make that. It's close. He was in a bad angle too.
I really think Websterville needs to slow it down. They're getting a little sloppy out there.
I will tell you, 10-point lead. I don't know what's going on. They must be so nervous. I can't even describe how they must be feeling.
They really should at this point slow things down.
Yeah. Number 13. I told you he was going to get.
He's been the difference maker in the second half, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Makes you wish he didn't
Number 35
get his
with
uniform. And Hunter touched the ball on the way out. That might. Ooh. Never a dull moment, I'll say that.
No. That might have been very costly, but Imran comes
Speaking
up with
of
it.
bad turnovers. 13 coming in hot. He's got to watch himself.
You can hear the Blue Mountain fans
I can
really
hear
into
loud
this
and clear.
game.
We need to be louder.
The foul on
Maybe
number.
13 has more than 3. Maybe?
No, that's his second. We're a couple seconds off on our shot clock, so I mean on our timer, so. It's nice to see. See how they've slowed that pace down. This is what they need to do.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Yes. Nice. He draws the foul.
Yes.
Alice going to the line for 2. Hopefully increasing this lead by 3 to a 3-point lead.
Let's hope so. Alex's shot near perfect.
He's done very well tonight at the line. Hopefully he can continue that trend.
Here.
That is the 5th on number 35. That he's going to be out of the game for Blue Mountain, which might be a big factor in these last minute and 47 seconds.
Just may. And I believe that was 35's final foul.
Yes. Alex not able to make that first one.
Oh my goodness.
Not able to make the second, but got a little trigger happy on that free throw.
Yes! Oh wow! Really? You're challenging that? All right, all right. Give him a technical. Throw him out of here.
What did we just get called for?
You're terrible. Right? Chill out.
All right. I was too busy adjusting the.
You missed a lot.
What did?
You looked down for a second, and I think the coach has a technical. If he gets out of his seat,
yeah,
he's out of the game.
Oh.
You know, there comes a time, and Adam does a great job of this. He's going to question the call, but he's not going to yell at the ref. He's not going to yell at the ref. And I think the other coach needs to learn that he may have just cost his team the game. So here's that attitude thing. It's all about that.
The other thing that might happen here, I've seen this a lot in college and pro ball. team member gets a technical foul and it fires up the team.
That's true. I gotta be careful.
Websterville playing smart on the offense, just trying to draw that foul.
Ball handling.
We got 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Sorry, folks.
My heart is beating.
Porter Pelican at the line shooting 2. Oh, I guess he's just shooting 1. Oh yeah, they're not in the.
See,
they're not in the.
I don't understand why the Bucks gotta do this. All right. You flopped, okay? 13. All right. Play. You need to chill out. You need to settle down. I don't think. All right. There's a point where this is not good sports. I cannot see it. I understand you're frustrated and upset, but this is not.
Wow, this is a close game.
Absolutely.
Well, if Blue Mountain loses by 1, you have to kind of say that the coach cost him the game.
Yeah, and I
You
really hope it comes down to that, just so he feels it. But you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna blame the refs. Blame everything they do. But we're doing the exact same thing with them. The ref at their Blue Mountain game. Listen to me. Terrible, awful.
Well,
oh my gosh, I couldn't believe the calls.
We are only human, and
that is true.
We can't catch everything, and especially with two sets of eyes on a full court, you can't always see everything. So I can understand that.
But I'm sure the coach slide him a 50.
Oh man, Seth, we're talking conspiracy theories now, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's hope the crowd's fired up.
Okay, let's see what we can get this last minute 57 seconds. 3 from outside. Blue Mountain comes back up with it.
Oh, wow. This all must be white noise to Blue Mountain.
Porter Pelican with a kick.
Doesn't matter. It's held open.
Number 13 down in that spot where he likes to be. Blue Mountain had an open look.
Grab that! Knock it out,
Hunter Thompson again with the time.
Oh,
he's gotta stop doing that.
You're killing me, man.
He's gotta stop doing that.
Nervous. Oh.
So I think Blue Mountain might have just used they call timeout.
I don't believe that's our final timeout, but
No,
it might be pretty
no.
close.
There is 22 seconds on the clock. Let me. I'm gonna try to fix that for the viewers at home. Yeah, I'm having a hard time because there's so much going on, and I'm trying to do
You're a great
two things. Oh man, I don't know about great, but I'm doing what I can. It's tough, man. That what is it? 20? Oh, it is. I guess that's as close as I can get it.
Yeah,
It won't let me go down to. There we go. We're gonna go.
I'm
Wow.
so nervous.
Seth, this is a first for your first game in the broadcast booth. This is good. Get your feet wet on this
Hopefully
intense
there's
game.
more coming soon.
Absolutely. All right, we're back on the floor. There we go. Number 13 from outside. Websterville comes up with it. Websterville gets the foul. 13.6 on the clock compared to my 13.3, so we're fairly close. Hopefully Websterville can convert both these free throws because we're in the double bonus now.
Oh my goodness.
The foul's on number 13, his fourth. One more and he's out.
Let's hope so.
But there's only 13 seconds left on the clock.
I don't trust it.
Porter's got this. No.
Quiet! Sorry. I'm supposed to be on the bench, and I'd be screaming.
I keep
Was
getting.
that 13's fifth? It just might be. No, but 24 is also at 4. Foul trouble. Porter.
So there's 12 seconds
you
on the
need
clock.
to go.
What did I tell you, Seth? Free throws win games.
Free throws win games. Come on, Porter. Please. Please make it. Oh, they're all so close, too.
That's Websterville. Oh,
you're trash! Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I totally. Timer.
Oh.
6 seconds left on the clock. Not
6 seconds. Perfect.
Not 50. Not a minute. 56.
They should try to get Alex the ball. If anyone I trust most in this time, I believe Alex.
6 seconds on the clock. Websterville ball. What do you do? What are you doing in this?
You gotta try inbound to Alex. I think Porter should try inbounding. Alex should get the ball. No, everyone should try inbounding. Alex gets the ball.
And hope they drop it. And you got to foul if you're Blue Mountain in this situation. You've got to foul.
They're going to foul.
You've got to foul. So you
But
try to get the
I know
ball
they're gonna
in the best
add enough
position.
pressure. They're gonna try to get a steal. If not, they're gonna foul.
You want to get who's your best free throw? Is it Alex? Is he your best
I want to
free
say
throw?
Alex. I would say Porter, but Porter's.
Yeah, he hasn't been good tonight so far. So I mean, he's been
He has
good
not been
everywhere
good in
else,
this
but
last
at
minute.
Interesting that they gave it to
I'm really nervous.
to Porter because he's been cold down the stretch. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's. I mean, it's his night, so it's nice
It's
to
his
see
night.
if it's gonna be a
But
Websterville win, it's gonna be on his shoulders. So
1,000
that's
points. I know Porter got the 1,000, but I think he really cares a lot about his team.
good. There's 5.2 seconds on the clock, folks. There we go. You knew eventually one of those. You knew eventually they're gonna start fouling. So hopefully.
I know.
Nice.
All right, you got nothing.
That should be the game.
Should.
Nice.
The fact that almost went in just goes to show. These games are way too close. And I'm
good.
sure if these teams see each other again, it's going to be close.
Let's get it back on the court. That was an intense game.
Tense game.
For both teams.
For sure.
Congratulations to Porter Pelican for his 1,000 points.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to the Websterville Warriors for a
win.
very intense and a really great home win.
You wanted both, and you got it both.
It's a very special night for Porter.
Blue Mountain's going to remember this one.
I hope Porter remembers this one for quite some
hope
time.
too.
I think he probably should win. I mean,
Today was his day.
we only had 38 points, and he had probably close to half that.
Definitely.
On a milestone night.
No,
So
I believe
that's great.
I lost track at 15.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Something like that.
It's great. He definitely deserved the win, and I'm glad that down the stretch he was able to get those free throws. Free throws are important, man.
Yes.
If we had made those free throws earlier, we wouldn't have been so close, right? So I'm gonna tell you right now, free throws.
I'm shaking up.
Work on free throws. That's important.
Work on free throws. I got you.
I'm telling you, because you're basically giving up 3 points. Nobody's defending you. You just got to get it in the hoop. That's it.
Man. So close.
Yeah, no, it was so close. That was a good game. I appreciate you coming and doing this with me. We'll have to next week do it again.
Absolutely.
All right. I think next week we start at 5 o'clock. We know who we play against?
I don't, but
I'm going to look it
try
up.
and find out.
I always do this every single week. I always forget to look it up in advance. But I have the schedule right here. We are going to start at 5, I think, on this. It says on the schedule. It is South Royalton.
That's going to be a good one. We beat South Royalton in December, but I know they're definitely going to be coming back
Yeah,
for more.
definitely.
Hopefully they'll be expecting us, but we'll know we'll be expecting them. Great win. My message for Blue Mountain is you guys got to know when to tone it down, all right? You got yourself nowhere.
Wow.
I'm really
talking trash on the.
I'm talking trash because
on the stream.
they're always forcing positivity in everyone. You're not fooling anyone, okay? You're really not.
It's
I'm gonna say
just a
this,
front,
'cause
huh? Just a front.
I need to get this out because I don't think anyone will. They have an ego that needs to be pushed down.
Well,
Way to peg.
Hopefully this might be a learning lesson for them. I know it was.
I know it's a learning lesson for 13. Never
Yes.
forget.
Don't forget your because
I think that had a big
honestly,
impact.
if he had warmed up at the beginning of the game and had his jersey, he might have had
They might have won.
4 more points,
Who knows?
4 or 5 points in the first quarter.
Definitely,
and
I think so.
He might have maybe hit those first couple threes that he missed.
With how he played in the second half,
Absolutely.
if he was here and ready to go,
Well,
definitely.
I think it's a great win for Websterville. What's that put your record at right now?
I have no idea. I stopped paying attention after the injury.
That's all right. That's all right. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you if you like this video, if you like this coverage, please give the video a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have a good time. I like to cover all the home games for Websterville and give them a little bit of what do I want to call promotion because these students they put in some hard work and it's nice to get them some notice and it's a great school and I'm glad that I'm able to do this for them. So, all right, Seth, thanks for coming on, man. We'll see you next week. We'll see everybody next week.